Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you've never been here before, and on this channel I upload whatever I want. As you can see, we are at the gas station. My husband Ryan is getting gas, but we are on our way to Westport, Washington. We're actually on our way to Twin Harbors State Park. It is on the west coast of Washington. Ryan and I have both, I believe, never been to Washington's west coast, so we're excited to go to the beach. I'm hoping the air quality is better on that side of the state, because on this side of the state it's pretty bad, pretty smoky. But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna be celebrating our 5-year wedding anniversary. Our wedding anniversary is actually on September 1st, but this weekend actually works out better for us. So excited. We're gonna be staying for the weekend. Today is Friday, and then we're gonna be coming back home on Sunday, and we have fun activities planned out. The car is packed. I am driving the first leg. I'm gonna try to drive as far as possible, but obviously if I get tired or if I need to stop or if I get scared because it's like insane, then Ryan will drive. But
hey guys, oh look.
It looks like I'm a gamble.
Meant to be.
I'm going to place a Starbucks mobile order because I need coffee and breakfast. I'm gonna get an iced brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso, but I'm going to add pumpkin cold foam on the top. It's gonna be so good, you guys. The pumpkin cream cold, they have actually a ton of options for cold foam. So I'm gonna get the pumpkin cream cold foam on the top. I'm really hoping they have it. Yes, they do. Double smoked bacon, cheddar, and egg sandwich on a croissant. Those are so good. And do you want the Impossible one?
I kind of do, but I also kind of want to try that. But
it's
you know,
really
to be honest, let's do the Impossible one, and then I could just try yours.
Fine. You should just get the one I'm getting because it's really good.
It probably is really good.
I like it better, but the Impossible breakfast sandwich is really good. Ryan and I tried that for the first time on our honeymoon, I think.
San Francisco.
And it was
some
delectable.
random spot in San Francisco in the morning.
It was a random Starbucks. It was like in like a plaza type. Yeah. All right, you guys, we are at Home Depot and we just got our Starbucks. I'm gonna, actually I don't think I really need to stir it. They did a pretty good job. And they wrote, yum, great choice. First taste. That's so good. I got a straw because the last time it was layered, like they did not stir it at all. And so I stirred it, but this time I don't think I need to. And I got a double smoked bacon and Gouda egg sandwich. I don't know exactly what this is called.
And I got the Impossible sandwich, or whatever.
But what do you think?
I don't know. They're both really good.
Ryan is gonna get propane here at Home Depot because we made a couple camping purchases that require propane.
Mainly because there was a burn ban, and I think there still is over there.
Yeah. 4 hours and 29 minutes is our, whatever that's called. Okay. All right, guys, now that I've had my coffee and my breakfast, I feel rejuvenated. I forgot to mention reading plans for this weekend. I really want to read One Golden Summer before the summer is over, so reading it this weekend would be very nice. Also reading on the beach. It's set on a lake. It's like same but different, you know? But I kind of want to listen to an audiobook with Ryan because that's kind of like a fun thing for me to do and like force him to take a part in. So we're reading Board D for our book club, and I'm gonna make Ryan listen along. It's included in my premium subscription on Spotify, so it says 7 hours and 20 minutes. We'll probably speed it up a little bit. So maybe we'll listen to this on the way up and then on the way back home, and it'll kind of balance out, but maybe we should be able to finish it in that amount of time. When we get there, I think I'm gonna be reading One Golden Summer physically, but I also brought my Kindle just in case I want to read Onyx Storm. I still haven't started it. I'm kind of like pushing it off. We are not driving straight there. We have lunch plans. Well, we planned this for ourselves to stop at a place in Centralia because it just so happens to be a good stopping point on the way there for lunch. We're planning on going to the Tiki Tap House, I think it's called, and it's like a Hawaiian inspired pizza place, and Ryan and I love pizza, so we're thinking about sharing a pizza there. We'll see if we're hungry. That plan might be just like nixed, you know, and we might just have like snacks until dinner or just like eat when we get there, but we'll see.
Hey vlog.
It's 1:55. We made it and we're about to go have lunch at Tiki Tap House. We're gonna get pizza. I think we're gonna share because I think they're like not personal size. I think they're pretty big, and then if we have any extras, we'll take it with us, I think.
Somehow.
But
Let's do it.
let's go. We got done eating at Tiki Tap House. Would you recommend?
I would.
I think it was pretty good.
It was good.
It was very quick too. We were in and out of there like maybe 45 minutes. And I think if we really wanted to, we probably could have been out of there earlier too. But yeah, it was cute. It was good. We kind of made ourselves finish the pizza. We probably could have taken like 2 slices. But yeah, we're gonna leave to go straight to the campgrounds now. There's about an hour and 35 minutes left, so it says we're gonna get there at 4:07. And I'm gonna try to drive the whole way.
Which is good, because I don't want to drive, but
He's gonna be driving on the way home probably, so.
yeah, the whole way.
Okay.
I did a lot of driving on our honeymoon, so.
That's true. Alright guys, we made it to Twin Harbor State Park. We are at our campsite, so I'll show it to you guys when we're all set up. We do have neighbors to the right of us, but there's no one to the left of us for a couple sites actually. Probably like 3 or 4 sites, so you can kind of smell the water and you can hear it too. I'm gonna come help Ryan set up our tent. When everything's all set up, I'll probably show you guys our area and like give you a little tour. But it is 4:20 now. This is actually a fairly large campground. We are in site 243, so we had to drive past 242 spots to get here, but I'm so excited. Okay guys, the campground is set up for the most part. There's like little things that we still need to do, but for the most part we're done setting up, so I'll show you what our campground looks like. We did get neighbors on the other side of us, but there's still a couple sites down. Here is our table situation. We've got a cooler with like perishable items, of course, water, soap. And here we have all of our snacks. There's hot cocoa mix, hot dog buns, chips. We've got stuff for s'mores. Those are little muffins, Gatorade. This is our tent. This is one of our new purchases. It's a cooktop, so it came with like a flat top, and then it's also just a grill underneath. We have a little pop-up trash can. This is new. Here's a tour of the tent. There's not much in here. Just our suitcase that's open. We brought some games, so card games, dominoes, rummy cube. We have fans, a pump to build up the air mattress. Our air mattress is new too, and we bought one that you can like pump, like it can pump up itself if you plug it in, but we don't have an extension cord. We didn't bring an extension cord, and also it would be way too far away to plug in. So we have this little portable pump, a lantern, and then like I said, the new mattress. And we got some flannel sheets for it that actually like fit because it's a pretty deep mattress. That's pretty much all that's gonna stay in here. It is a pretty big tent, but we like the room, as you can see. And then we have our little seat. We put our new propane, what is that called, Ryan? It's just a propane campfire that's new, and we put it in the fire pit that came with the campsite. That's everything for now. We're probably just gonna hang out for a little bit, explore the campsite, have some snacks, play some games. Whenever we do something fun, I'll take you guys with me. We went to see if we can check in, but they're off duty right now, so we'll probably do it tomorrow morning. We've reserved it and paid for it already, so. There's a trail that comes out like over there to get to here. This is parking. There's bathrooms.
That's actually different than I imagined.
What did you imagine it to look like?
I don't know. It's not so...
So ocean?
Yeah.
So you're pleasantly surprised?
Yeah.
This is insane. We did not expect it to be this beautiful. It's crazy that this is the same state that I live in, and it doesn't look like this on my side of the state. The reflection on the sand, the water's freezing, of course, because it is Washington, but we're literally at the Pacific Ocean. It's gorgeous, you guys. It's like perfectly foggy, in my opinion. Like it's just so atmospheric for September. It's really cold though. But like, look at this, like it just goes on and on for miles. I am in awe. The sun is setting. It's like pink. I'm pretty impressed. He's gonna get dizzy. Okay, what is that called? The hands-free?
Yeah,
I can't.
I'll do a somersault.
It's dinner time. We are going to be attempting to make tinfoil stew, also known as camping stew, also known as hunter stew. Ryan and I tried to make this a few years ago, like 4 years ago now. We're hoping that we're better this time. Basically, you wrap a bunch of veggies and stuff and meat in tinfoil, and then you put it over the fire. So we have butter. I pre-prepped these veggies before we came, but there's onion, potatoes, carrots, and garlic in there. And then we bought stew meat to put on top, and then we're gonna season it with salt and pepper. All right guys, this is what it looks like. This is mine. I wrapped each one individually. I think Ryan just put all three and just wrapped it up like that. So we'll see whose does better. I'm just kidding. But this is mine. and that's Ryan's. And then we're gonna put it, he's gonna move the fire underneath the little grate so we can put these on top of the grates. All right, you guys, dinner is ready. Ryan's bringing out the lantern for lighting. His looks better than mine, but honestly, it smells so good when it's cooking over the fire. But here is mine, and there's Ryan's. I mean, so far it's already a better job than last time, right?
Oh yeah. Last time was cold.
Last time, you guys, it was charcoal. We had dinner.
It was good.
Next time we're gonna try ground beef. A few recipes tried ground beef, and Ryan grew up with ground beef in his...
I guess, evidently. My parents tell me it's ground beef, but I don't really remember ground beef.
Steak, I think, would have been really good, but steak is already pretty finicky to cook on stovetop, in my opinion. And it being wrapped in foil, it was kind of like baked in a way. And I don't think you're supposed to bake steak. I've never heard anybody bake steak.
Baked steak.
You know, maybe
steak.
that's why. The juices from the steak did help the potato and the carrot, like the veggies, taste really good. I think it was a success if we're comparing it to last time.
Oh, anything. Even if it was raw, it would be better than last time.
But we're gonna sit out by the fire for a little bit. Sorry for this angle, but we have neighbors on every side now. And I'm a shy vlogger, but it's 8:30. We're gonna enjoy a little bit of time at the fire warming up because it is chilly. And then we're gonna get ready for bed. And I hope I wake up naturally early.
I'm gonna set an alarm.
No alarm.
No? You just wanna wake up when you wake up?
I think I'll wake up early. I think I'll wake up around 6:30, naturally.
Okay, we'll see.
I brought stuff for coffee in the morning, and I'm so glad I did that because I don't think an Alani would have been the move. Like, I can't wait to sit by the fire with a warm cup of my pumpkin spice latte.
Not by the fire, by the beach.
You look really yellow right now.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. It is obviously the next day. It's currently 7:59. It's almost 8 a.m. I woke up at 6:18 this morning. I didn't get out of bed until about 6:50 and then got ready for the day. But yes, it is raining. It started raining when I got out of bed. There's been like a light mist over everything since last night when the sun set, but it definitely started raining, and it is still raining. So a lot of our stuff we did move inside the car when it was just misty, but we did leave some stuff out, and that stuff is like soaked. So we're trying to dry that off. We're probably gonna have breakfast and coffee and see what the day has in store. We didn't necessarily bring a canopy for like shelter from the rain, but I feel like we can just, after we're done cooking, just bring it in here and eat it. Like, it's actually pretty well insulated, I think, in here. Like, it's not very cold. Nothing is wet. You can just hear it. It's kind of atmospheric, actually. But I didn't sleep very well between like 9:30 and 3:30 a.m. At 3:30, I made Ryan get up and go to the bathroom with me. And then when we got back into the tent, I put socks on, and then I slept very well until for another like 3 hours. So I feel actually pretty well rested. A win's a win. I'll just remember tonight to wear socks to bed. Even though I'm not a sock sleeper, I like my toes to be free. I will definitely be putting socks on before going to bed because I feel like I was waking up because my feet were cold. But the air mattress stayed inflated. That's a plus. That's a win for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go check on Ryan and see how he's doing out there.
Guess who's driving? I am.
Ryan is driving us around today. We just got to Westport and it is very...
What'd you say?
It is giving foggy beach vibes. We're just gonna kind of walk around pretty much and take you guys with us. And then for lunch, we're going to Bennett's Fish Shack. But I just saw a House of Donuts and I want to see what that is too. A donut sounds really good.
Was it good?
Somewhere. But also it says the road is closed for an event, so we would like to see what that is as well. But we're just gonna walk around, do some exploring today. Should we take this with us or no? Take a picture of it. So we'll see what we get up to today. There is like an observation deck that we want to see. What?
That right there is the jetty that we were gonna walk to the
Oh heck to the no. That blue one is crazy, huh?
I feel good with a boat like this.
Alright you guys, hopefully you can hear me. We had lunch at Bennett's Fish Shack and it was actually very good. And it was so cute in there. Look at those.
I'm gonna name mine Miss Ellie.
We might get donuts or ice cream, I don't know.
Or both.
Or both. Alright guys, I got my ice cream. We're back at this lookout.
I got my donut.
I got this giant maple bar. I got this at Whale of a Cone. And Ryan got his at Little Richard's Donut Shop, right?
Boom, look at that thing. Maple bars, my favorite. Every day I would have one if I could.
The plan was to go to the museum and the lighthouse. I don't know if that's still the plan. I'm tired personally.
I'm getting tired too. Let's actually go that way. Check that out and then we can go back to the campsite.
This is a fun little pit stop though. We recommend if you are coming to Westport, Washington, or if you're camping at anywhere near here, I guess. We made it to the beach and we laid down a blanket on the sand. We have snacks and then I have hot Cheetos and cream cheese and my Gatorade. And then I'm gonna start a new book right now at the beach. One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. But I might also take a nap. Brian might take a nap. I might. My head kind of hurts. Maybe after a snack, resting my legs, because we walked a lot today, I'll feel better. You guys, Ryan dug holes in the sand. for us to lay in, and it's so comfy. But even though the sun's not out, it's still like very bright. And so both of our eyes are like very tired. But Ryan's sleeping. I'm getting into this. I'm barely starting it. But a lot more people are coming out now. There's probably like 30 people out here now. And what are the odds that our neighbors at camp, our camp neighbors next door, they all came out and laid a blanket pretty close to us too, and the girl is also reading. It's game time, you guys. Ryan is gonna sit over there. The first game we are going to play is dominoes. If you remember, we played dominoes. Thank God I wrote that up there. We played dominoes for my birthday trip, and now we're playing for our anniversary trip. And he's about to get smoked, just saying. I can't even say that it's not fair because I asked him what game does he want to get smoked at, and he said dominoes.
And what game did I get smoked at?
The final score was 147 Ryan and 28 me, and we only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds.
Ooh. 5 rounds.
There's supposed to be however many rounds, and we only played 5.
Say cheese.
It's s'more time, you guys. I'm gonna try the heck out of this marshmallow. The key is you want to catch it on fire.
And just catch it on fire?
Yeah. But you still want it, like, the inside to get cooked too. Like that.
And now it's ready?
See it? It's oozing out. It's nice and thin, meaning you can bite it. Okay, the chocolate is not melted, but What?
Nothing, I'm just getting this good footage, good angles. Okay, so now for me, the way that I do it is I just slowly rotisserie chicken it over the fire. So it's golden, but it inevitably burns. As long as it's cooked, you know? As long as it's gooey.
He just told me that he's not hungry and he's probably not gonna have dinner, and he goes, which sucks because I want a s'more. And I was like, have a s'more, and he was like, I'm not hungry. And I was like, well, maybe in a couple hours you will be. And then he just gets up and starts making us.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a s'more or roasted marshmallow. The suckiest thing about s'mores is how sticky they are. But
guys, there's literally thunder and lightning outside. It hasn't started. Oh, I just saw a flash. It hasn't started raining yet, but Ryan is packing up the car just to clear the table and kind of get a head start for tomorrow morning. It literally sounds fake. Like it sounds like a fake thunderstorm. I'm terrified actually to sleep in a tent in a thunderstorm, but Ryan is super excited, so we'll see how the night goes. But I'm still soaking up sitting outside by the fire reading until it starts raining, so I'm gonna go do that. It's starting to rain. I literally came right outside and it started raining. You guys, literally everybody's just running inside their tents. I can't. I can't. What is happening? Literally everybody is gone. It's 7:30. Are we just supposed to call it a night, or? Guys, is this a reading ambiance or what? This is crazy. I'm gonna try to make the most of it, even though I have a really bad headache. Good morning, guys. It's 9:53. We went to bed at 8:45. 8:45 p.m. we went to bed. I woke up at 6:45, so that's 10 hours. It did storm all night, but we stayed dry. There is like a few tiny little puddles in here, but like for it raining that long, I'm very impressed, to be honest. Like, we're dry. I actually slept better last night than the night before. I still have a little bit of a headache from yesterday. My head was really, really bad, you guys, last night. Like, when we were, I don't really remember us getting ready for bed, to be honest. I felt super lightheaded. My head was pounding. I took melatonin, and I think that might have helped when we went to sleep. But I slept pretty good, actually. And we kind of slept for a while. We still got up early. We had our breakfast. I had my coffee. And we are now starting to pack up. I don't know how much more you guys will see of our trip. We're going to go out to lunch with some friends. And we're going to drive the rest of the way home. And that's pretty much it. So maybe you'll see some of the drive. But I'm not sure, to be honest. Alright guys, Ryan's in the bathroom. And you can kind of already see, but I want to show you his packing skills because we're all packed up. We're actually pretty early. We don't need to leave for like at least an hour, but I'm sure we'll find something to do. Maybe we'll just walk around the campground. It's insane the way that he packed this car. Like, the last thing was to put the suitcase in, and I was like, it's not gonna fit. And he was like, no, it will. And it actually fits like perfectly. Like, there's nowhere else it could go. Everything, cooler, the tent, our tote of food, everything is in here. So I think it might be easier to show you guys from inside, but literally we have, this is the tent. It's not in the bag because we didn't fold it right, but since we're gonna have to take it out anyways when we get home to let it dry, we just threw it in here. Tent, this is our tote of food, our water jug, our suitcase, our cooler, and then in the trunk we literally have everything else. So, and the trunk is full. Like, I'll actually show you guys that. Like, look at this. Insane. Hi guys, we are back home, obviously, but I didn't film an outro. I actually didn't film anything since that last clip, so I wanted to pop in and say we made it home. I ended up driving all the way back, and I actually think it worked out better that way because I am someone that gets insanely motion sick, and it was just not it was not gonna be good if I had to ride in the car for 5 hours. So I'm glad that I drove home. It also was nice because we did finish our audiobook and then we listened to almost the entire Hamilton soundtrack on the way home. And Ryan and I love Hamilton, so that was fun to sing along together. But it was also like relaxing to me to drive because a lot of it was just long roads, you know, not a lot of traffic because it's just out in the middle of nowhere. But we had a great time on our trip. I'm so happy that we got to go and that we just decided to just book the campsite and just make a trip of it. It was so fun. I love spending time with my husband, obviously, but we just had such a blast. Yeah, we got to see the beach and it was on my bingo board to read on the beach, so that's another thing I can cross off. We also had so much fun seeing our friends again, the ones that we went to lunch with on our way back home, and they actually live on that side of the state, and so we actually got to see them, and I haven't seen them in over a year, so that was nice just to catch up and things. And I'm so excited for them because they're getting married soon, so that's so exciting. But yeah, we're home now and it's back to life. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like me and you haven't already subscribed, then please do. I greatly appreciate it. And I love interacting with your comments, so if you haven't commented anything and you want to, please do. I'd love to read them, I'd love to respond, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!